Welcome back. So I know that a lot of people have been saying that sales have been kind of slow. We've experienced a little bit of that, but today was pretty good. I think we had like 21 orders come through, and we were like, hey, let's do a What Sold Wednesday. Let's share what's been selling. So maybe that can kind of give you some ideas on things to look out for.
Yeah, and I don't know. I mean, it's such an up and down roller coaster.
Yes.
I see the post. All I can
Mhm.
say is keep listing.
Yeah.
It will come.
Be consistent,
Yep.
keep listing. The more that you do that, yeah, it'll come through. Before we get into that, I wanted to share my little beauties because I realized that I got so excited that I didn't really share them with you because I was in shock. So here is one of those beautiful little houses
And where are they supposed to know that you got this from?
from a previous video.
Okay, you
Here's
got to
the
go back and watch the videos.
back. So just sharing. I got two more to share. I didn't want to do all of them because that's what, 24?
Yeah, 24. We bought a storage unit 2 weeks ago.
Yeah.
The video was posted last week, and
It was our
this come
very
out.
first one.
Yep, and this come out the last tub of just one of the last tubs
It was the
of the
second
unit.
to the
So
last.
other than that, a lot of stuff
Yes.
that we ended up repurposing, donating. But we did find some really cool stuff.
Yeah, we did.
That'll be up on the store pretty soon.
Yeah. So, What's Sold Wednesday? Let's get started. Here's your first item, sir.
All right, so FootJoy Freestyle golf shoes. We picked this up. We stopped back in November at a Goodwill coming back in town, and these were sitting there. I thought they were really
They look like tennis
vibrant,
shoes
cool, but
from afar.
yeah, FootJoy. I'm thinking the person probably wore them like once or twice.
Yeah.
You know, some of us want to be golfers. We get out there and we have to look all nice and snazzy, but you know, wasn't a bad pickup. I think we paid like $7-8 for them, and sold for $49.95.
Yep. Plus shipping, not bad at
Now
all.
be looking for do your search for golf shoes because not all of them sell for decent money, and some of them are slow. So.
Well, there was that one time we found some. We paid $25 for them.
Paid $25. They were
in alligator
leather,
Yeah.
FootJoys.
Yep. They sold for over 200.
Yeah.
That was an awesome sale. That was like in our first full year of reselling, and that was like our biggest sale for that year. So we were extremely excited. So if you're just beginning, there are things out there, you'll come across them. You'll find that one thing that sets your whole year, and use that as motivation to keep going.
Well, don't be afraid. I know everybody's budget's going to be a little different, but if you're going to pay up for something,
Yeah.
do your research. I mean, it's definitely worth it. There are items that we pay up for, and there's some items that we just don't want to pay anything for, but we end up doing. And that's what's called a death pile right now. So I'm pretty sure everybody.
Listen, our death pile, we're shrinking it. We're shrinking it down.
Yeah.
It's better than it was.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah. Okay, negative Nancy. You're going to have to leave the room. I got a brooch that I sold. I got a lot of brooches. I love costume jewelry. I love fine jewelry. And I started posting some of my costume jewelry. So this scarab stone, so pretty. The colors are so pretty. This one sold for $13 plus shipping. So this will go to a good home. I'm excited for the buyer because this one is so pretty. Brooches are up and down.
I'm going to do a video of all your brooches one day and sell them without you knowing it. So.
No, I'm working on like this pretty display where I'm going to display my favorites. I just, with everything else.
Talking about. Yeah.
No, sir. I haven't gotten to it yet.
All right, what's next?
Let's see. We got the decals.
Some decals.
We
got 3 of them.
Yeah, 3.
3 of them. So we went to an estate sale
right after Christmas, right before New Year's Eve.
And what took me there, and if you go back probably about 3 or 4 weeks ago, I bought a bunch of model airplanes. And I put it out there. I put the question: would you buy or would you pass? We had mixed reviews. We paid pretty good penny for, but like 30 of them, 20 to 30. But then at the end, we were done picking through all the good model airplanes that they had. Chana found like 50 decals. And some of these are pretty cool. This is Pan America right
Mm-hmm.
here, an Eastern, and then a good old FedEx,
Yeah.
right? And this one here, one sticker is very rare. It's very rare. So the FedEx one, it sold for $20. This one,
Yep.
the Eastern,
The Pan Am.
Pan Am sold for $20, and then the Eastern sold for 15.
Yeah.
Paid $5 for about 50 of them.
For the
This is
whole
number
little
5, and they
bag.
just got started. They just now started getting listed. So be on the lookout. Don't
Yeah.
overlook things. Yeah, it's a lot of work, but it definitely is
It's
going to
worth
pay off.
it.
Yeah.
And that sale was interesting because there you could tell the people that were there for the model airplanes, and like one guy, he wasn't like actively trying to keep people out of the little corner they were at, but I was crawling underneath him and around him and snagging them and handing them to Shane and like, do you want this? Do you want this? Do you want this? Because
Yeah.
sometimes you just got to get in there. You just
Yep.
got to get in there.
Yeah, and if you follow my Facebook page, there was a post yesterday about somebody that offered me $1
Yeah.
and wanted to put in there that it's only plastic, it's not gold. You resellers are going to realize that you can't sell plastic for what you want, and so I put it out there. It was pretty funny. So if you follow our Facebook page, Picking and Thrifting, definitely go out and take a look at it. Read some of the comments because I'm not the only one, and I'm pretty sure you guys are seeing it as
Yeah,
well.
let us know what
Yeah.
the boldest comment you've received or message from a
Mhm.
buyer, because I'm sure that you've got them too.
Yep. Yep.
Because some of them I'm like, I can't.
Yeah.
I just don't have words.
I have to hold my tongue a lot.
Yeah.
I really have to hold her tongue because she's if you
I
know
let him
her.
do a lot of the responding because I was raised to defend myself,
Okay.
even if it's with words.
So
I try not
all right,
to.
let's
Though.
get back to reselling.
All right.
This is gonna be a heavy one.
This is a big one. But a couple videos ago, at the very end, I showed you what a couple samples of what we picked up when we made one of our road trips. We got them up on the store, and it's starting to pay off.
It is casting mold.
It's a slip casting mold for ceramics.
And this is a ghost. We were at an estate sale probably back in September, October, and they had a couple of these ghosts, and they were already done.
Yeah.
But yeah, so we paid $350 for 20 casting molds.
Was it 20?
20. I think it was 20 casting molds.
The weight of them felt like it was 3,000.
Yeah, there was a lot out there. So we were in Alabama. We went, and we're from Atlanta, so we went
down to Mississippi.
And then on the way back we stopped in Mobile because they had this sale.
Mm-hmm.
It was the last day.
Yeah.
And the guy was like, bundle a lot of stuff together, we'll work a deal. So $350 I thought was pretty good. Yeah. She was like, I didn't know that you got them for that low.
Yeah.
But that one there sold for $70. We've sold a couple already.
Yeah, I had to pack 2 of them, and lots of peanuts, I like to get the gift wrap paper that's very thick because I feel like it creates a really good cushion. So I put a bunch of that in there too. Yeah, you can find it in the roll, buy it because it's really good stuff. It's thick. It adds a little bit of a cute little decorating charm to your customers. I don't know if they feel that way when they get it, but it works. This guy right here, I picked up at an estate sale. I probably had him about five months maybe. I love him. He is just absolutely amazing. He is a Schaefer Invader, Vater. He's said to be around the 1900s, hand-painted Indian. And it's more like a creamer. So his little mouth is open. No markings on the bottom. He sold for $125. He is beautiful. I love mugs. I like to pick them up, especially when there's some that have the uniqueness, such as him. You might have to pay up a little bit for items like that, especially at estate sales, because they look them up, they research, they know what they've got. For that one, it just made sense. Well, it made sense.
And let me tell you what Jana likes to do. If she finds something, she will buy it and put it on the wall.
That way
And
I can
she's
enjoy
got
it.
boxes everywhere, like little boxes everywhere, and she puts that
Yes.
stuff up there. She'll post it. She's not looking to. She's not going to price it low because she wants to keep it for a while. Somebody will come around
Someone will
and
love it
buy
as
it,
much as I do, but I
but
don't do that with everything. So don't even let him fool
not
you.
everything.
That's
But
crazy.
there's quite a bit.
Crazy.
All right, so what do we got next?
Right behind you.
Oh, it's in a bag. Now, I will like to say, this guy, I don't think he watches the channel, but over the summer we did a private pick, and one of the things that was there was a lot of Polaris, vintage Polaris, like racing
Gear.
jackets,
Yeah.
gear. This is the last thing. He's bought 3 things. Because he
Oh, that's
messaged me today and he
awesome.
says,
That's
"Hey, you have
awesome.
some great items." He goes, "I appreciate the jerseys. He collects."
I
So
love that.
he was like, "I didn't know. I didn't see this back then." And I was like, "Yeah, because I just put it on."
Yeah.
We talk about a death pile. This wasn't even a death pile. This was just set somewhere, and I was like, "Ooh,
Out of
there's a
sight, out of mind.
whole shelf of things that I didn't post." This was one of them. When he saw it, he messaged me and said he had to have it. But it is a Polaris ATV um, motorcycle. I wouldn't say it's a motorcycle, but maybe a dirt bike. But it's more used for snowmobile and ATV.
Mm-hmm.
But this is an old Polaris helmet.
Yeah.
Right. So
what makes me excited is that he really appreciated what he's already purchased, and he came back and bought again. So if you do watch, thank you so much, because that means a lot.
Comes with a Polaris bag, which I didn't picture this.
Oh.
So he's gonna get this.
Well, good.
He's gonna get that.
That was, you sold that for $51 plus
$51.
shipping. Very nice.
And I'll tell you, that
Very
private
nice.
pick ended up being very, very,
Very
profitable. So
Mm-hmm.
it really pays off to build connections out in the community, especially if you do not just estate sales, but you people that do storage units. Because not every reseller wants to sell clothes. Not every reseller wants. They're looking for certain things. So
That's true.
Just be on the lookout for ways to build your center of influence.
Because I might have shared this, but at a live auction we went to, someone bought a lot of stuff, and I told my friend, I was like, just go ask them if you can buy the socks off of them, because she just wanted the socks. She didn't want all this other stuff they kept piling into the lot. She went over and she's like, look, I'll buy the socks off of you. He's like, yes, please. Sold her all the socks. So gave him a little bit of his money back, because the socks really weren't what he was looking for. She wasn't looking for the other stuff. Her husband was like, hell no, we're not spending $300 on all that stuff
just to get the socks.
So it worked out great.
Yeah.
So these found these at Goodwill. We were on one of our road trips. I bought every one that they had, and my last 3 sets, which I sold them in lots of 3, sold. So $60. Totally amazing. Love it, love it, love it. I appreciate the buyer for taking the rest of these out of my inventory. That's amazing.
Yep.
Amazing.
What we got?
Right behind you.
Right behind. All right. GNC Mega Man, Energy and Metabolism. Just expired, but it was, you can, people still, they're still good. Well, they're still new. They have shelf life.
Yeah.
They have a shelf life. What'd you pay for these, Anastasia?
Like $1.
$1.
I was on my own.
Yeah.
I always go to the bathrooms first.
Bathrooms first. 21.21.
That's where we found that lotion, or this. I found the Solve. I don't know if you know this. Again, it's on the Pickin' and Thriftin' Facebook page. J.R. Watkins Solve. Pick that up. I have the same bathroom. $1. What does it sell for? Like $75?
Yeah, 75.
Who knew?
Yep.
I didn't know it when I was in the bathroom. I was just like, it's brand new. Let's do it. Here's your other one.
What's that one?
The owl.
Oh, this one's not as big as the ghost one, but
it's cute.
This is a wind chime.
He's very retro.
Ceramic mold wind chime.
Look at his face.
Everybody loves owls. I was very strategic when I picked up these. I would have picked up a lot more if we were closer to home.
Yeah, because we did what we could. Because we had how many miles to drive back home?
About 500.
About 500. So we had to be very strategic, because we did not want them to get damaged on the way back home.
We were not coming back home right after that.
No.
Either. Yeah. So, all right. So that sold for $40.
Yep.
$40. So just in those two, we made $110. after fees and shipping and stuff,
Right.
about $90. But again, we bought 20. We had 20 of them for $350.
Yeah.
I think we're already in 250.
So we've already sold
225.
2.
This is number 4.
That makes 4.
Yeah.
So not bad.
And if you want one, go to our eBay store.
Yes, they are on there. We do have one of the old Christmas tree molds.
Yep, the ones that everybody is going
the
for.
One.
We have one of those. I do have it listed for about $18,000. So if you guys want it,
you want to offer $15,000? We'll probably take it.
I'm kidding. I don't have it for that high. But if you want to make your own Christmas trees and sell them and hand paint them, there you go. But it is the one that everybody.
Because technically, could you say they were vintage? Because it is a vintage mold.
Yeah, they are from the 70s.
I mean, would that work? Let me know.
Yeah.
Would that work?
Ooh, where's this? Okay, here it is.
Yes.
Now I picked up. I'm not going to pull all of these out, but
please don't.
I picked up a lot of cassette tapes.
When he came home in this bag, I was like, "Are you kidding me?"
So I picked up probably over 100 cassette tapes and CDs.
Yep.
And I did my research because some of these cassette tapes can go for some good money. But there was 29 of them that I lotted together. They were all
like soft rock.
Foreigner. You got White Lion, Europe. Some Van Halen, Driving and Crying, Led Zeppelin. There's even some New Kids on the Block singles.
I saw Debbie Gibson in there too.
Red Hot Chili Pepper single. Yeah, there is a Debbie Gibson in here. Look.
Yeah.
Debbie Gibson right here, right?
Yeah.
And
Pearl Jam.
So this buyer bought this lot here. There was 29 of them. I probably got 25 cents into them. Each one, maybe 50 cents. So I doubled my money just on these.
Yeah.
Then turn around. The same buyer sent me this message and said, "Hey, would you combine the shipping on this?" I'm like, yeah, sure. It's just
absolutely.
one tape. And then so that one there, $14.
Yep.
This one here, $40.
No, altogether,
$40. So
yes.
Hey, not a bad deal. Not a bad deal.
Yeah, not at all. There is money in cassette tapes if you know which ones to pick up.
Yep. I do have some singles out there that are listed. I got one that's listed for about $30.
Oh, wow.
It is the Tiffany.
Oh, we found, okay.
Yeah, the Tiffany that's the soundtrack that's one of the big shows. I can't remember right now. Yeah. But it's out there. But it's listed for $35. So.
I remember the Tiffany days.
Yeah.
That was when Madonna was hot, too.
All right, what you got next?
The other helmet.
All right. So this came from, and I know she follows our page.
Hey.
This came from
a friend
that was going to throw a lot of stuff away.
Yeah.
There's a video out there there's another video that has this where we went through all this. But she was like, "I'm going to throw this helmet away." I said, "Don't throw it away." This is an old Air Power active helmet where it's the air. But look, this is in rough shape, guys. Look at that.
Yeah.
This has seen some better days. The little connecting piece here dry rotted, but
hey, but they can get one.
You can take these things apart. You can take these things apart and sell each piece for a lot of money, and make more than we did selling this. But I'm not going to part this out because this could go on somebody's shelf.
Yeah.
What we get for it? $90.
Yes.
$90, guys.
Who knew? Who knew?
It's not my first rodeo. I have sold plenty of helmets, football helmets, and shoulder pads. Right.
It's back there.
This one here, I don't remember.
I like it. I think it's really cool.
Up.
It could have been something I picked up just for you.
It is a tennis belt. But how do you pronounce the name of it?
Trafalgar.
Trafalgar. Yeah, we probably just butchered that, guys. Yes. But it is a tennis belt. Any of these belts pick up. I mean, there's quite a few brands. You got the brass buckle.
Yeah.
Vineyard Vines is one of my favorite ones to pick up.
It's a really cool belt.
$16.96.
Yes, plus shipping. Let's see. I'll do this one. So this is really pretty. We went to a pre-yard sale. Someone had told Shane that they were about to have a yard sale and invited him to come over so we could take a look. And we definitely jumped on that offer. So brand new, still has the box. What's super cool is it is signed by the artist on the back of the box. But when you look at it head on, you don't realize it, but it's Port Marion. So Port Marion did a collab with Sarah Miller, and that's who signed the box. And it's a pretty little coffee mug. This one sold for $16, so not bad. put $1 into it and sold it for 16 plus shipping. So I'm really happy with that. Very nice.
Good pick.
Very nice.
And guys, don't worry. At the end of the video, we're gonna put what everything was total for, and then the cost of goods.
Yeah, we're gonna give you the cost of goods. We got to go through our files for that.
Because really, that's what it's about, right? When you think about reselling, I look at it as how many of us are telling the truth, right? We might be selling $50,000 every 90 days, but are you spending $30,000 to get that 50,000 or even 40,000, right? So we're going to try to start being a little bit more transparent with what our cost of goods are. Because we've a good understanding of.
We've had to cut our losses on some things, so those always hurt.
Yeah.
Like the recent estate sale that Shane's still talking about 3 days later.
Oh yeah.
I think we paid too much.
Yeah. Well, we definitely paid too much, but
I think we'll be okay. This is from the gift that keeps giving. This is the train lot that honestly Shane was going to pass it up.
Nope.
It was an entire lot of trains.
I was going to pass it up.
Yeah. $25 is all they were wanting. All these trains, we keep selling them. These two sold for $12.
And the reason I was going to pass it up, because not even 2 months ago, I bought like 500 pieces of Mary Kay.
Yes.
And I just got through listing all those, and then here comes a bag of 75 Thomas trains. Yes. I knew there was money in it, but I didn't want to.
I told him, I said, I'm sorry, but you were buying those trains.
That was a lot of work.
But it was so worth it.
Well, we sold a scratch and sniff. In that pile, there was a scratch and sniff rail car.
It was ice cream.
Ice cream, but it actually had this scratch and sniff stickers on it, and they were still brand new in the package.
It was still in the packaging.
We sold it for $110. Yeah.
We didn't know it was in there when we looked at the lot. All he saw was a bunch of trains, and
I didn't want them.
I'm very glad.
They were in a big old bag.
I kind of forced that one on him, but I'm pretty glad.
Yeah. So
now this will take you back to the 90s because these came straight from the 90s. They are pretty awesome. They're in a bag.
They're in a bag.
Oh.
Where's the bag?
Did you leave the bag down?
I probably left the bag downstairs.
He left the bag downstairs.
I'll go get them. Go ahead.
All right. Let's find something else. Oh, this one. It's me with my coffee mugs again. I love Disney, and I love Disney coffee mugs. So this is Winnie the Pooh. Today is my new favorite day. I love that the handle is Tigger's tail. Super cute. Picked this up on the 127. Paid $1, and it sold for $14.99. So really good turnaround on that. Inside is very clean and such a super cute coffee mug. Love it, love it. Let's see. He's coming back.
And I heard you say something about mugs.
Yes.
So when I think about mugs, man, I think I need to get her a t-shirt made that says Mug Life, because she has a ton of mugs.
Yes.
So
these are from the 90s and amazing, because I remember the guys in high school wearing these with their white socks pulled up to their
knee. Still wear them with their white socks. They still wear them with their white socks. But
these are the old school Skechers that are probably weigh like 15 pounds per shoe. They
are bulky.
They called them the Jammers.
Yeah.
They look like they've barely been worn if you're looking at the tread of them. Great shape. And we sold them for $30. $30. They were just in a closet in the estate sale that we were at. And
last day?
Yeah.
Last day.
Grabbed them out of the closet. Your jeans.
All right. I don't know if anybody else is experiencing this, but my jeans have just not been flying like they did last year.
And you think it would because it's colder out right
colder.
Now. But people are buying some spring and summer stuff.
Yeah. So get that listed if you got it. Mavi jeans. This is the Zach straight leg.
Yep.
Right. If you see these, they some of them can do really well. These sit on the store for a little bit though.
Yeah.
I mean, probably over a year. Like the color. It's great material, stretchy, which I like being a bigger guy. Sold for $19.51 plus shipping. All right.
Did you bring these up?
Yeah, I did, but they're still sitting over here.
I'm sorry, he's not very prepared.
No. Well, I got a story on these. So I just now posted these
boots
on our Facebook page. So I know everybody, when they get that return, they're like, "Oh, I hate returns." You get mad. You want to you don't want to hold your tongue like this one over here. But look, if it's sold once,
I
guess
don't get
what?
mad at returns. It just happens. It's
No,
part of business.
it's frustrating. It's frustrating.
Mm-hmm.
But it didn't fit. They returned it. They paid for it, right?
Yep.
But if it's sold once, it's going to sell again.
That's true.
We just relisted these this past weekend, and they
Mm-hmm.
sold back. They sold already.
Yeah.
Um,
They're good boots.
Pair of Justin boots, size 13, good size.
Yep. They're in good condition.
Yeah, not bad. I mean, you can tell. You can definitely tell they've been worn.
Mm-hmm.
But
But
really
the
nice.
beauty is, it's cheaper to have these resold than it is to buy a brand new pair of boots.
Yep.
And they're broken, because that, to me, is the hardest battle, is breaking boots in. Once they're broken, they're great. Yep. They're comfortable.
Yep. And we paid, or we $55.
Yeah, $55. Okay, these are awesome. I just gotta say, this brings me back to the '80s era, because this was the thing. This is what all of the coaches out there wore.
I'm not even gonna say what we would call them now. We're live on. It won't be live when you see it, but these are McGregor coaching shorts.
Yes, they
you guys,
are.
For all you ladies out there, you probably had a coach that you like to see in these. Yeah, maybe.
I think that most of my coaches were like dads of the
dad
girls on the
the
team.
dad bod's in right now, right? So, so give you a little backstory. So I saw some on Facebook Marketplace. A lady was selling like some old '96 Winter Olympics or '96 Summer Olympics and Winter Olympic stuff, brand new with tags. And I said, I jumped on it. And then when I was messaging her, I said, hey, if you've got anything else you want to sell, she goes, yeah, I've got like 3 boxes of stuff.
Vintage clothes.
This was in it. And this was in it. And there was brand new underwear and stuff. Yeah, I will sell some brand new old vintage underwear. $30.
Yes.
$30 for some McGregors from like the 80s.
That is just crazy. Crazy. Oh, he's so sweet. I don't know if I was with you when you got him.
Yeah, we got that at the Woodstock, the private pick over in Woodstock.
Okay.
Yep.
He's so cute. He's from the Rescuers Down Under. This is Jake the Kangaroo. And he sold for $19.95 plus shipping.
Who makes that one? Is that Disney?
That's a Disney.
Is it Disney?
Mm-hmm. Sure is. It's an older Disney.
Yeah.
Doesn't give me the year, but I can tell by just looking at the tag. See if I can get you a good view of that tag. He's older, but he's precious.
Yeah.
So thank you to the buyer for taking him and making a good home for him. He's going overseas. So
somebody will cherish him.
Yes.
Yep.
All right. We got that one.
Okay. Michael Kors.
Michael Kors by Michael Kors.
Michael Kors by Michael Kors. Doesn't smell too bad. This is a perfume.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it smells like a perfume. Can you smell it?
Is there a difference between perfume and cologne on the smell?
Definitely there is.
Besides, cologne's typically for gentlemen, perfume's typically for young ladies.
Some men like to wear perfume too,
and that's okay.
And you can see it is not new, but there's tricks to get around that on eBay.
Don't say that. eBay could be watching. That sold for $124.95 plus shipping. I've been putting colognes and perfumes of that nature on Mercari. There's been some interest in them. Hasn't really sold yet, but I will say, because I don't think I shared with you guys, but again, Nifty's not paying me for this, but if you want to, I'm not mad at you, because I'm going to share the good news. Their cross-listing feature is amazing, because it actually got me to post stuff on Poshmark, because I'm not down with the going in the party, do this, do that. I got too much going on. Nifty does it for you. And I made my first 2 Poshmark sales. Like, I wouldn't have made anything on Poshmark, because I wouldn't have posted to Poshmark if it hadn't been for Nifty. Check it out if you are interested in cross-posting, for sure. Again, Nifty, I'm not mad at you if you want to maybe give me a year free. Something.
Yeah, it's expensive.
Something like that.
It's expensive, yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so what else? We got anything else?
No.
Oh, we do. We have the one Funko Pop left.
Oh, sorry.
Not the one left, but if you get these cheap enough, some of them can really go for some good money. This is a Jack Skeleton.
He glows in the dark.
Glow in the dark. Yep.
I like him.
Really cool looking. All right. So I think he sold for like $6.50, $7.
Yeah, it was like $6.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, the Funko market is definitely taking a nosedive.
Yeah.
But it's like anything, really.
Any kind of collectibles can do that. So,
Absolutely. Yeah. I will throw out there, because I got the email, and I've already done mine. You can pre-order the Topps Disney cards. I already got my pre-order in. I can't wait to get them.
Yeah.
So if you are into card collecting and Disney, now's the time to pre-order those cards, because you won't find them when they come out in the stores. So just putting that out there. But yeah,
we have 22 sales going out.
Yeah, it was a really good Wednesday. You know, like everybody else, sales have been kind of slow. It's that time of year. This is what happens. But with today, I was pretty excited with the different orders that have come in. So really happy with that.
Yeah.
We're looking for another storage unit, because we had a lot of fun with the last one.
I've got one, but I'm not telling you guys because I don't want y'all snaking me on it.
That's right. He's excited.
It'll be, it's a gold mine. It is really a gold mine. So
yeah,
we're probably going to end up paying up on it, but we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see.
I think as the clock ticks down on it, then more people will throw that interest button out there. But
I will give you a hint. There was something that was sold today that was in that one.
Oh.
So, but that's going to be all that you're going to get.
Okay.
And it wasn't just one. There was multiples. There was a lot of them.
Multiple quantity.
Yeah. And I love multiple quantities because that's easy.
You just picture up one.
The problem is space at that time.
That's true. So we'll have to get creative on that. I just did a lot of reorganizing, and that is so much fun. Said nobody ever. He's not happy because he says he can't find stuff, but I did put nice labels on there. Once he gets used to it, he'll appreciate it. Yeah. But it took me like half a day, and I only tackled that one section. So living that life is challenging, but absolutely worth it, because I enjoy it. So thank you so much for watching. We appreciate every single one of you. If you have questions, reach out.
Yeah.
Ask us. That's what we're here for. We want to make sure that we can speak to all different levels of resellers. That's.
And if you're still here, hey, please like, share, subscribe.
Absolutely.
Give us a follow. I'd love to do some collabs out there with some people.
That would be amazing.
Yeah. Trying to have some fun, but we are in in the Atlanta market, so if you're close
That's
by,
right.
Want to do a meetup.
That would be
cool.
Go
picking together. Yeah, we're down for it. So.
Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. So we appreciate you, and stay golden. Anything else?
Yep. Nope.
No. Okay.
Catch you on the flip side.
He's just full of so many words.
Yeah.
All right. Bye, guys.